Greetings and welcome to Hope Canada Inclusive and Resilient Live Arts Music Series. I am Kandice K.A.S.H, calling all soldiers home. I am the host, which will be with you each and every Friday, presenting you Canadian artists across Canada, where they will come share their musical journey with us, share their musical vibes, give us a live performance, and for us to get up close and personal. Tonight, we have Emerald Lewis, who is a singer, songwriter, and published author, joining us tonight. He is what I would call a brother from another mother.
Sure.
And I just want to take this time, put your hands together for Emerald Lewis. Hi, my brother. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. Let's have a seat.
Thank you.
Let's get to the nitty-gritty of the thing.
Yes, yes.
So I just want to say thank you so much for coming on to this platform where we'll be able to learn more about Canadian artists, brought to you by Moksha Canada. I want to ask you firstly, how have you been?
I've been good. I've been good, you know.
Because we haven't seen each other. We've all been separated with the whole COVID, the pandemic. You know, everyone goes through many different things. So just want to ask you that to just start off the series, right?
Yeah.
You've been good.
I've been good. I've been good.
All right. Now, I told everyone about your books because I know you to be a singer-songwriter, but I also love your books. I have 2 of them at my house already.
Thank you.
And I just want the people to know about the type of books you write, these motivational books. The first one, I believe, was the Journey of Life.
The Journey of Life.
Tell them about the Journey of Life.
Well, this is the Journey of Life here.
Yes.
The Journey of Life, seeking the truth within, believing you shall see His glory, right? So the Journey of Life came about by the grace of God, through His strength and my undying faith in Him. He has given me the wisdom to share my experience and enlighten people in a positive way.
Nice.
Having gone through many life-altering changes in my life, by faith I have overcome all obstacles that stood in my way. My hope is to touch as many hearts and guide as many with the wisdom the Lord has blessed me with. With faith, love, nothing is impossible.
So true, my brother. So
Yeah.
true. So they can get this book on Amazon, on Boa Press.
Yep. Amazon, Bible Press, Bible Press, Amazon. You can even Google it. It's also on Facebook, my Facebook page, Emerald Lewis, my Instagram, Shaka1, Shaka_1. It's also on Barnes and Noble and all different bookstores. So you can.
So
check
that
it
was
out.
just the first.
That's
What
just
was
the first book.
second one?
The second book that I wrote, it's the Live in the Moment.
Yes.
As you can see, live in the moment, and there's a scale here where it shows you the present, you have the past, the present, and the future. So the scale represent here is we should be in the present, because we worry about the past and we worry about the future, but we're not really living in the moment. So in the description here, live in the moment came by the grace of God. We can look at the past for anything and still cannot find what we are looking for. If we are living in the moment, what can go wrong? The past is gone, and the moment is what you can see. Life is one big road with many signs. We create so many signs and thoughts, we forgot and get lost in them. To my awareness, if we cannot live in the present moment, then we cannot truly enjoy life, because the past is gone and the future is in living in the moment.
Well, I can say something in reading that book, Living in the Moment. Sometimes we are caught up in the distractions of life.
Yes, we are.
And so past experiences sometimes hinder us from opening up ourselves,
Yeah,
from trusting again.
yeah,
And so in reading that book, Living in the Moment, I thought it was actually helping me to let go
Yeah.
of some of the experiences that I have and try to be hopeful in living in the moment now,
Yeah.
living in the present. Sometimes I even pictured myself like looking at myself, like how we're having conversation here.
Yeah.
I sometimes come out just to look at me. What am I doing right now? Just to sometimes look at yourself. Is that weird? I don't know if that's weird, but that's what I picked up from that
Yeah.
book. In living in the moment, sometimes you have to be in it, but sometimes it's good to pull away and just look at it too.
Yeah. You have to, because even though you live in the like, you have to go back. Sometimes you go back in the past,
Mhm.
but the past is just to show you like things that you did and where you can get strength from. Because your past brings you to the future, right? It brings you in the present moment, and every moment goes into the future. So sometimes you have to go in the past, but the present moment is where everything happens.
True.
So you have to.
And
be
I always
focused in
say
that.
the choices that you make today will tell you where you're going to be tomorrow.
Correct.
So what you choose to do today will tell you where you're going to be tomorrow.
Yes, it will.
Yeah, I truly believe that. Living in the moment today, making choices today for your tomorrow is so important.
Yes.
What's your third book? Because I want the people to know.
Well,
your-
the third
your
book I
too.
have here, it says How You See You. And you can see the description here with the earth, and then you can see many different hands joined together, different colors. So it's one world, one love, right? And it says one body with many parts. So this book, like How You See You, is the way how you see you, not how everyone see you, because you come first. For you to help someone, you gotta love yourself first,
So
so you
true.
can give that love to people. So it says here, how you see you come to light from the love and the words of our Heavenly Father through our Lord Jesus Christ. He has blessed me with the gift of wisdom, discernment, and His love to share with one another, knowing that we are many parts that made up one body.
One body.
Although our outward appearances are different, we all bleed the same color within. The breath of life is all we can take, gradually, day by day. That is why we should pray and ask the Lord to provide us our daily bread and give us day by day to do His will. God is love, and whoever lives in love lives in God, and God lives in them.
Wow. I believe God is love.
Yeah.
Sometimes love, love, not everyone knows love.
Yeah.
I just want to put that out there. I believe not everyone has experienced love. I believe that love sometimes, some people see it in different ways. But I think once you start wanting it, once you start looking for it, once you start opening up yourself to it,
Yeah.
you are going to get there,
Yeah.
right? So I also wanted to ask you, what did you think of us doing this Hope Canada, this inclusive and resilient music festival? Because what we're trying to do is open up for our Canadian artists. We want people to get to know you, get to know your music, get to know your books. What do you think of the platform, the forum?
I think it's a great idea, and I think it will go a very long way, and I think it motivate a lot of people and give people hope that, you know what, it doesn't matter if you're locked down, there's still always something you can do, and it shares light where people can share their talents, you know, and
Yes.
explore and help motivate people, saying that, you know what, you can do it. It doesn't matter if there's a COVID, it shouldn't stop you,
Shouldn't
because
stop.
what is greater in you is greater than what's in the world, you know.
So true, so true.
So I think it's a good idea.
So during the COVID,
Yeah.
have you worked on any new projects, any new books? What have you been doing during this COVID time?
I'm always working on something.
That's good.
My mind is always active. Like,
Great.
you know, I'm always in this positive zone. I'm always in this joyful zone, you know. Sometimes people ask me, why are you so happy? You know, because, you know, once you doing something and it's within you, there's no way you can hide it. It's just something that you've been built to do. So that's me, you know, and I'm working on a lot of music. I'm just waiting to just get music for it. I'm just writing music. I have a lot of music to put out. I'm writing on like 2 books. I'm writing on poetry. I'm doing so much writing, and it's beautiful.
Well, you know what? I want the people to hear your music.
Yeah.
They've heard the books. They've got some time to see you. So are you originally from Canada?
No, I'm originally from Grenada, the Spice
Big up
Island.
Grenada and
Yes.
the place, Grenada.
I'm from
Okay.
473.
All right. So you're originally from Grenada. You're here in Canada.
Yeah.
What would you say to motivate other upcoming artists, emerging artists, people who they're not sure if they're good at it, but they want to try? How would you motivate others to pursue their dreams?
Look within, look within. And sometimes you got to listen to learn and learn to listen. Because you have to look at other people, like, artists that put something positive out there and let that drive you to elevate other people. Like the music you listen to, the things you do, because whatever you put out there, it comes back to you. So for the people out there who be doing music and want to be inspired, look at artists, go do your research. Do all your research and just put the pen on the paper. Whatever you're good at, look within yourself, because you got to start from within first. So, yeah.
I would just add, believe
in yourself. You have to.
You have to first believe that you can do it. You have to first open your mouth and sing the song. You have to first put that faith in yourself. Before you can do anything, you have to know what you want. People go out there and they're not sure what they want. Know what you want and believe in yourself. That would be my add to what you said.
You gotta feel it.
Yes.
It's a feeling. Music is a feeling. Once you feel it, you don't have to look for words. It just plays within you, and words just come just like that, because the spirit just moves you in a different way,
I want the people to hear your music.
Yeah.
I want you to bless us with your music.
I will bless you guys.
So if you would bless us and grace us, we look forward to it. Just gonna take a minute break, and then we're gonna come back live with Emerald Lewis, a.k.a. Shaka1, S.H, a.k.a. _1. Instagram, please follow. Moksha Canada, each and every
Moksha
Friday.
Canada.
Your girl, Miss Kandice K.A.S.H. If you want to get interviewed by Kandice K.A.S.H. on a Friday, please send a message to Moksha Canada. Get involved. Send your music, send your pictures, send your requests, and we will book you in, and you will come and sit with us and showcase with us, okay? All right, so this is to anyone in Canada that want to come up here through Moksha Canada for our Hope Canada Inclusive and Resilient Music Festival, okay? All right, everyone. I'm looking forward to your performance, Emerald.
Thank you.
This is your boy Shakalaka from Grenada, representing 473. I'm back, Moksha, Hope Canada, Moksha. Yes, your boy Shakalaka, you don't know. My name is Emerald Lewis. You can follow me on Facebook, Emerald Lewis, and you can follow me on Instagram, Shaka_1. Joshua 1:9, be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. For the Lord thy God will be with you wherever you go unto Zion. Find your way back home, my people. Find your way back home. Yeah. Find your way back home, my people. Find your way back home. I may say rise up, my people. Rise up. And let us take a stand. Rise up, my people. We was created by the Almighty One out of Egypt to the promised land. Let us stop living like we on the plantation. Love and unity is where we came from. We are royalty, we not no pagan. So let us teach the youth and the younger generation. Teach them the history and teach them where they came from. Find your way back home, my people. Find your way back home. Yeah. Find your way back home, my people. Find your way back home. And me say rise up, my people. Rise up. And let us take a stand. Rise up, my people. We was created by the Almighty One. We used to pray together. We used to sing together. We used to laugh together. We used to pray together. But now we find a way to fight each other. Remember love and unity was required. Me say find your way back home, my people. Find your way back home. Yeah. Find your way back home, my people. Find your way back home. And we say rise up, my people. Rise up. and let us take a stand. Rise up, my people. We were created by the Almighty One. The first commandment is to love God and love yourself like you love one another. Look within yourself and you will find the very treasure. Self-hate is what they teach us, but yes, say we know better. So me say, find your way back home, my people. Find your way back home, yeah, yeah, yeah. Find your way back home, my people. Find your way back home. I me say, rise up, my people. Rise up, and let us take a stand. Rise up, my people. We was created by the Almighty One. Sure. Give thanks and praise for life every day. One perfect love. Yes, we live in an awakened time, you know. Time to be awake and aware, you know. Life isn't okay. I'm awakening. Oh, so waking. I'm a conqueror. Oh, so waking. A man belly shall be satisfied with the fruit of his mouth, and the increase of his lips shall be filled. Death and life live in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit. I'm awaking. Oh, so waking. Yo, yo, I'm a conqueror. Oh, so waking. The thief only come to kill, to steal and destroy. I came that they may have life of it abundantly. Christ is the only one that could set us free. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. So what he done for you is what he done for me. He gave us the strength, the power and authority. He gave us dominion over the fish, the birds, the plants and the tree. The earth was created for you and for me. So why don't you let it be? I'm awaking. Oh, so waking. I'm a conqueror. Oh, so waking. The devil is a liar. He have no power over me. He can never be my friend because he is my enemy. I cover with the blood from the Almighty. Yes, I was blind, but now I can see. I give thanks and praise to the Almighty. Whoa. I'm awaking. Whoa, so waking. Yo, yo, I'm a conqueror. Oh, so waking. Yes, I am healed. Yes, I am blessed. I do what I can, and the Lord will do the rest. So don't put me to the test. Oh, rejoice in your struggle, rejoice in your pain. No matter what I do, them can't take you off the train. Yes, God, we rebuke them in Jesus' name. Yo, we rebuke them in. I'm awaking. Oh, so waking. I'm a conqueror. Oh, so waking. Sure. Yes, I've been living in the world, a lot of deceptive spirit, Delilah, Ahab, and Jezebel's spirit. What's that? Enough of them a move like Judas, can be trust. Enough of them a move like Judas. Them talk about them truth, but mix it with fable. But jealousy of skin, kill the bread and the table. Roaming the earth with a mouth. So much wickedness in the human heart, don't know it. to start. From the garden to Eden to get set to me. Christ was betrayed by the keys by the enemy. Later on was sacrificed so we can be free. Just no one but the Almighty, yo. Enough of them a move like Judas. Can be trust. Enough of them a move like Judas. Can be trust. Enough of them a move like Judas. Can be trust. Enough of them a move like Judas. Near your face and stabbing on your back. They don't need 30 pieces of silver to sell you out. They will do it for free. Life is not funny. Life is not a game. They will chew you up and swallow you and spit you out like Jonah in the belly of the whale. So me say, enough of them a move like Judas. Enough of them a move. Enough of them a. Say enough of them a move like Judas. Yeah, can be trust. Say enough of them a move like Judas. Yeah. In the beginning God created man. Man was deceived by the evil one. Keep your friend close, keep your enemy closer. Repent before it's too late. The fire gets hotter, hotter in the day. Good works cannot save you only by his name. So don't get in the world and lose your soul for the fortune and the fame. So your work on the earth is the head, the weak, the poor and the lame. So don't get distracted, yeah, by the fame. So me say, yeah. Enough of them a move like Judas. Yo, can we trust? Enough of them a move like Judas. Yeah. Them talk about them truth, about them mixing with fail. I see the jealousy of gay boy, kill him rather than able. Cause them a roaming the earth with a map. So much wickedness in the human heart, don't know where to start. From the garden to Eden to get set to me, girl could be betrayed by the keys by the enemy. So later on will sacrifice so we can be free. Just now one but the Almighty, yeah. Enough of them, enough of them, enough of them, enough of them, enough of them. Enough of them a move like Judas, yeah. Enough of them a move like Judas. Can we trust? Boom, shakalaka, I don't know. One perfect love, big up yourself. Moksha, Hope, Canada. You big up yourself, big up Kandice, K.A.S.H. Big up everyone, you know. One perfect love.
I just want to say, give thanks to Emerald Lewis for coming out tonight and blowing our mind with his music, getting us familiar with his books. People, please follow the artist, Shaka1, S-H-A-K-A _1 at Instagram. Please follow the artist. Please purchase the books. Let us start supporting our homegrown artists. Come back with us each and every Friday. Hope Canada's inclusive and resilient music festival. Don't forget to get involved. Send your music. Get your appointment booked so that we can have you on this stage. We love you. See you next week. Each and every Friday, your girl, Miss Kandice K.A.S.H. Hope Canada, brought to you by Moksha Canada. One perfect love. Greetings and welcome again to Hope Canada, inclusive and resilient live music and arts show. This is brought to you by Moksha Canada. I am your host, Kandice K.A.S.H, calling all soldiers home. And tonight we have Young Storm interviewing with me tonight. I am so excited to bring this new artist out for you guys to recognize, to follow, and to showcase. This is a good friend of mine, and welcome him on the stage, and I'm excited for you guys to get to know the music and the person. Young Storm. Put your hands together for Young Storm, everyone. Storm. So good to see you, my brother.
Good to see you, good to see you.
Don't know, have a seat. Let's kick it off like a ball.
Yes.
So, first and foremost, how have you been?
I've been good, you know, despite all the challenges that life brings, you gotta stay positive and keep moving forward. And honestly, 2022 started off a blessed year, so I'm grateful for that.
Good.
Yeah.
And what brought you to music?
When
did you fall in love with music?
Wow, that's I fell in love with music as a child, you know, like I always had a passion for writing. I did short stories, poetry, and I just started to, you know, writing music like over songs and just like, you know, taking other songs and just creating my own lyrics, and then, you know, that kind of developed my passion for it.
So tell us about your journey. So were you always a solo artist? Were you in a group? How did you start your musical journey?
I started, you know, doing music by myself because, you know, at that time too, I had the talent but lacked the confidence.
Okay.
So I kind of, you know, linked with a few people who took me to studios, and from there I started like building. And in terms of the group, well, you already know, like.
Let the people know. The people wants to know. What groups have you been in? What's your experience like?
I was in a group with Kandice.
K.A.S.H.
Yes, and also one of our close friends too, Smokey.
Big up yourself, Smokey.
Big
We
up
gotta bring
Smokey.
Smokey
Yeah,
one day.
yeah, definitely.
One day, Smokey will step in the studio. We're hoping to have him here on the stage, but
we need you back, Smokey.
right?
But yeah, we had our group, and at that time we did a lot of performances all
Hip
around.
hops. Yeah, we did a lot of hip hop shows.
A lot of shows, open mics. We started off doing open mics, and we started getting bookings, and you know, we were all over the place. We were even traveling all over, like just to do performances. And you know, like everyone after that, everyone kind of went their own separate ways, and you know how things goes. But,
And you
know, we all
continued the
connected.
journey.
Yeah, I definitely did.
Definitely. I also want to let people know that you do hip hop, you do R&B, you also do soca.
Soca, dancehall as well.
Dancehall. Let them know
Yeah.
the different, the versatility that is Young Storm.
There's definitely versatility.
You also
because-
do videography.
Yeah, videography, Shock Era Production, that's the name of my company basically, because I also do videography, I do music production as well, so.
You produce your own
I
music.
produce my own music.
That's big.
Mixing, mastering.
So you're a
edit videos.
songwriter, you're a producer, you're a videographer, you're well-rounded.
Oh yeah, definitely. A lot of it is self-taught, and also like being around, like, you know, constantly going to the studio, and I was very observant, and everything, I would always ask questions, and you know, at that time I was just gathering my information and my knowledge. So at one point in time, I'm like, you know, when I can, I'll be able to do everything myself, because I wanted to be self-sufficient instead of like, you know, spending a bunch of money in the studio. And why spend all that money in the studio when I could actually get my own equipment, you know, spend that lump sum of money one time and get my own equipment and start doing the recordings myself. Because at that time, you know, I was just, as I said, I was gathering knowledge of music production and stuff, and you know, yeah, basically that's it.
So what are your upcoming projects?
Oh, I have a lot of stuff working on right now.
Yeah.
I'm currently in the process of shooting a video for one of my latest tracks.
What's the name of it?
Ain't Going Back Broke.
Ain't Going Back Broke. I can't wait to see that.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see that.
I shot a few scenes. I put out a snippet of it, so I'm just a few more scenes that I'm looking to, you know, just give it a bit more content.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. So, like right now we have Moksha Canada bringing you Hope Canada, which is of course, the inclusive and resilient live music series.
Yeah.
What do you think about Moksha bringing this platform to Canadian artists, that you can showcase yourself, you can get people to know you, and we also want to encourage people to follow you and, you know, see that journey, learn about Young Storm. What do you think of our platform, of us trying to engage you plus new people to you?
Honestly, it's amazing, because when you look at what's happening in Canada right now, especially Canada, because you can't really compare Canada to the United States, because there's a variety of platforms that offer new artists to, you know, the ability to showcase yourself, right? So for this right here in Canada is very great, because I would say there isn't any that is not connected to the mainstream that gives artists that opportunity. So it's a very good platform that artists can come, you can gain the experience, because a lot of artists, you know, they're used to just putting the music on Instagram, YouTube, whatever, and not having the experience of speaking being, you know, speaking publicly or being interviewed or anything that, you know, so it's very good. I really, you know, congratulate Moksha for providing that opportunity.
This platform, right?
The platform,
So-
yes, it's amazing.
I have another question for you. For other artists that's out there in the world looking at us today, could you give them some motivation, some, you know, I don't know, best practices, something to help them come into themselves and to showcase themselves, you know, to contact us and be able to showcase? What advice, what motivation would you want to give young and emerging artists out there who maybe want to start but they're not sure how to start, or you know, they want to be a part of it but not sure exactly where they fit in?
The best advice I can give for artists that actually want to make that first step is making that first step.
It's just to do it.
Yeah, because if you're just there and you're not putting your foot forward, you never know the outcome. Because if you're thinking focusing on like the negative aspect of it, or what if people don't like me, what if I don't make it big, but you forgetting the purpose. The main purpose is the passion that you started with, right?
Right.
So to be able to get to the next stage, you have to make that first step. And at the end of the day, right, you are your best critic. Because if you're not like confident in what you do, it shows, it reflects. Your music, your work reflects on your confidence and your own belief, because you cannot expect someone else to give you that confidence. Because I'm speaking from experience, and a lot of people that I've talked to have experienced the same thing. Like a lot of times it's like your best support comes from people outside of your circle. Because I've had people that are like, you know, closest to me that are like, like, you should just give up the music thing, or, you know, just like, you know, it's just negative, they project negativity. So if you listen to negative influences, and sometimes you could be your own negative influence, so you gotta think outside of that and step away from that. And when you have an opportunity, as you know, sometimes there's no saying opportunity not once, but it doesn't always not once, but why take the risk? You know, if it's there, jump on it. If it works, it doesn't work. If it doesn't work, then you move on to the next, because there's hundreds of thousands of avenues that you can use to get to your goal.
So what you're saying is open yourself up to the opportunities, make the step towards what you want.
Yeah.
I think that's a good thing to tell everyone. So open yourself up to the opportunities that are out there. Make a step towards what you want, but also I'm going to repeat what Emerald Lewis had said, which is believing in yourself and looking within. Because sometimes we always try to wait for others to validate us, and you don't need no one to validate you.
Nope.
You know, you have everything that you need within yourself. You just have to go within yourself and have that confidence to push yourself out there. But Storm, you know, it's about that time where I want the people to listen to you, right? To hear your music, to hear your vibes. So I'm gonna let the people hear you. We're gonna put you over in the performing area.
Oh, yeah.
And the people is gonna hear Young Storm here with us at Hope Canada. And we look forward to it. So people, Young Storm, let them know where they can find you before you go on the stage.
Oh, yeah.
How they can get you, how they can book you, where they can find you, where they can get your stuff. Let them know before we go to your performance.
Well, easiest way, I would say I'm active on Instagram.
Instagram.
And that is YoungStorm_6. That is YUNG Storm_6IX.
So the number 6.
Number 6.
And then IX. Okay.
Yeah. Also on Twitter. I'm also on TikTok. Recently started. I'm not the TikTok dancing type, but you know, I just use TikTok as a platform
I don't have a TikTok.
to promote some music. My Facebook recently, I recently started rebuilding my Facebook page because it got hacked. So, and also my email, you know, for like producers, anyone that needs to book me, anything, you can hit me up at youngstorm1. That's youngstorm1@gmail.com.
Okay, okay. People, put your hands together for Young Storm. We're gonna have him do a showcase for us here at Hope Canada.
Yeah, what's up? It's your boy Young Storm, about to give you all a killer performance. Don't forget where y'all can find me at. It's Young Storm 6 _ on Instagram. I'm also on Twitter. It's Young Storm _ 6, same thing. You can find me also on TikTok as Young Storm 1. And yeah, let's do this. I'm not just a hip hop artist. I'm a soca, reggae, dancehall, R&B. I do some of everything, so I'm an entertainer. This is my pain, my music.
Man. About to go get that big bag. Then COVID-19 hit.
I'm like,
Ish.
I keep my head above the water. I gotta make some sacrifices for my son and daughter. And I can never give up on them like my mama gave up on her kids. I'm out here making sacrifices just so they could live. So I keep pressing on, weather through the storm, facing every obstacle that comes along. Forget relationships if you ain't bringing nothing to the table. You can't eat it off my plate. I ain't got time to waste. My time is valuable. Tell them get up out my face. These love you for the cloud. Get up off my page. IG, bird plane might be good for one. On live, throwing the ones up. If your body is your trade, then you better be getting paid. Switch your Instagram up for OnlyFans page. Gone are the days you have to picture them. Who needs Pornhub? I just hit up their pages. Too many bad where my good girls at. In 2022, let's bring the good girls back. But I ain't here to preach, I'm just giving you this to my mind. We in a different time now, just look at the signs. All these rappers think the killers is just rap cap. Everybody sound the same, everybody strapped. I swear this generation lost, everybody got ops. In the hood died and the ones killed by cops. But the difference is inside whether you white or you black, slim or you fat, you ball or you rap. It's a enemy out to destroy us all. MJ said it best, time to heal the world. Yeah. We all got dreams of hope of better days, right? Sunshine. Yeah. Better days are coming. Getting high every night, all the drugs can't take my pain away. Got life from a living, close my eyes and wipe my tears away. I'm seeing better days to come. Better days to come. They be sleeping on me too long. Try to break me down, but I'm too strong. I'm chasing dreams, trying to turn into reality. All the struggles that I've been through, I'm surprised I got my sanity. They told me I should quit it. Why you messing up with this music shit? You'll never make it. Almost found myself believing that. Like they had my best interest and I needed that. Fake love, feeling like it wasn't good enough. Living like I don't give a what? Thinking I should give up on my dreams. I don't want to be a quitter, survive by any means. Getting high every night, all the drugs can't take my pain away. Yeah. Got life from my living, close my eyes, I wipe my tears away. I'm seeing better days to come. Better days to come. See so many turn to the streets, wrong place, wrong time, caught slipping with no heat. I'm not a gangster, but I know a couple. Wouldn't even ask the questions, they just hit you with the. I talk to God, but he don't say nothing back. Staring at my Jesus piece, thinking cause I'm black. I'm from a place with hatred cause you winning. Only time they ever love you's when you got something to give them. Or you laying in the gas with your eyes closed. Seeing one sitting in the front row. It's hard to trust, gotta know who's loyal. I'ma see the true way, watch me grow from the soil. Getting high every night, all the drugs can't take my pain away. Yeah.
Got life from my living, close my eyes and wipe my tears away. Better days to come. Better days to come. I don't even hold no grudges. I just do what I gotta do to survive. I got a son, I gotta teach him how to be a man. Gotta make sure he doesn't go through half laughing. What is strength? You know all the pain? Strength is the struggles in life, but you gotta keep pressing on though. We can collapse and still be strong. We can draw strength from others and still be strong. We can be vulnerable and still be strong in our vulnerability. Strength is known we can be broken in a million ways, but never ever destroyed. Yeah. All my strong people stand up. I could walk 1,000 miles on. Yeah. If I'm going through hell, I'll walk through flame. I could walk 1,000 miles on. Yeah. If I'm going through hell, I'll walk through flame. On the coolest nights, I can see the demons on the pole took guys, trying to take me over and control my life. Looking in the mirror with a cold as ice. Never ever thought that I'd break these chains. And I put out my flame. I probably would have been different if I grew with my moms and my pops, so without no pain. Voices in my head don't stop, trying to find my way to the top. I be true a lot, feel like I'll be locked in a box. Locked in a box, now I got the keys to the spot. Never gonna break my code, never wanna sell my soul. Even when I'm old, even wanna tell you my living best life till it put me in a hole. I could walk 1,000 miles on. If I'm going through hell, I'll walk through flames. I could walk 1,000 miles on razor blades. Yeah. If I'm going through hell, I'll walk through flames. Mom's left, pops left, look at me, I'm a hot mess. Young boy with nothing left, I'm grown now and I'm blessed. Lessons on lessons, lessons on lessons. Remember the days I was stressing. If I could go back and redo everything I've been through, I probably wouldn't change nothing. Part of the plan, maybe a man, all on my own. I had to stand, work with my hand, paid all my bills, stacked up for grands. Came to a fork in the road, another door open where one door closed. You could never stop my flow, but my eyes on the prize, 10 toes down, I'm ready to go. 1,000 miles on. If I'm going through hell, I'll walk through flames. I could walk 1,000 miles on razor blades. If I'm going through hell, I'll walk through flames. You know I walk through shadow of death. I fear no evil, can't take my breath. Yet though I walk in the shadow of death, I fear no evil, can't take my breath. Yet though I walk in the shadow of death, I fear no evil, can't take my breath. Yet though I walk in the shadow of death, I fear no evil, can't take my breath. I could walk 1,000 miles on razor blades. If I'm going through hell, I'll walk through flames. Come on! I could walk 1,000 miles on razor blades. If I'm going through hell, I'll walk through flames. Yeah, we are all infinite beings having a human experience. The strength is within you. Listen, put your fist up and say, repeat after me. I cannot be defeated. I am strong. I am powerful. Yeah. Almost strong people stand up. My people stand up. Yeah. This one's for everybody out there. You got a dream, you chase your dream. We all gonna make it. We all stars.
Just want to take this time to thank Storm for coming out tonight and celebrating and showcasing and letting us get to know him. I just want to say to all the artists out there, this is a new platform we have for you. Please get involved. Go to Moksha Canada. Sign up there. Send us your music. Tell us what day you want to come on. If you want to be with us here on a Friday, K.A.S.H. Each and every Friday, we bring you Canadian artists. We bring you showcases. We let you get to know them. We want you to follow. We want you to provide support, right? All right. So get involved. Moksha Canada. It's all about Hope Canada, the inclusive and resilient live music and arts festival. One perfect love, people. See you next week. Each and every Friday, your girl, Miss Kandice K.A.S.H. Young Storm, give thanks for coming out. One perfect love, everyone. Bless.